The quickest easy erect shelter just got even better with the introduction of the phenomenal Tempest RS. RS stands for Rapid Shelter, and at its core is the renowned, patented hinged block allowing for ease and speed of setup. The setup time, usability and functionality have all been enhanced even further with the new patented rapid knuckle system, enabling all 5 main poles to lock into position in one effortless action. Simple and secure, erecting your shelter is as easy as click, fan, lock. The Tempest RS range comprises 4 different sized shelters, ranging from the compact Tempest RS Brolly to the colossal Tempest RS 200, offering anglers the opportunity to pick a shelter and accessories that perfectly suit their requirements. The Tempest RS takes the original industry-leading shelter to new heights, with the lightweight, super strong and fatigue resistant advanced GRP composite block now being coupled with a rapid knuckle system. The in-house designed rapid knuckle system is made from a durable, lightweight composite material for reliability and strength, and makes the shelter quicker and easier to erect than ever before. The anti-twist poles used throughout the Tempest RS range of shelters have been upgraded and now feature a textured finish which is more resistant to scratches and scuffs from everyday wear and tear. Enhanced Aquatex fabric has been used throughout the Tempest RS range. This high-performance, multi-layer, breathable fabric offers superior 25,000 hydrostatic head, water repellency and blackout pigment to reduce light and heat ingress. An integrated peak has been added to the Tempest RS range of shelters, minimising water ingress through the door when used either fully open or letterbox style depending on the conditions. The Tempest RS shelters are now flatter at the rear to allow them to fit smaller swims on lakes, especially those with backboards. The rear of the shelter is flatter between 15 and 30 centimetres depending on the size of the shelter. Adaptive ventilation features throughout the Tempest RS range of shelters to reduce condensation and help lower temperatures during hot summer conditions. In an update from previous models, this innovative ventilation system has also been added to the front windows in the shelter's full infill panel for increased user comfort in all climatic conditions. Vent covers can also be pegged out with the optional RS Cool Guys to maximise airflow and increase shade when using the Tempest RS in the hottest and most humid of conditions. 4 handy internal mesh storage pockets have been added to each of the Tempest RS shelters, 2 at the front and 2 at the sides. These are perfect for keeping small items safe and organised. Internal hanging points are located behind the front pockets. These can be used to hang a variety of items such as receivers, keys or jackets. Magnetic rod straps feature on the front of Tempest RS shelters, enabling rods to be quickly secured whilst making changes to your terminal setup. The height of the Tempest RS range of shelters has been carefully considered and optimised to ensure users have adequate headroom when using their shelter. The way the ground sheet attaches inside the shelter has also received an upgrade across the Tempest RS range. The new join design of the ground sheet skirt means it is immediately in the correct position and the user no longer has to go around tucking flaps of material underneath the shelter once fully assembled. We have also replaced the old elasticated ring fittings on the underside of the ground sheet with clips corresponding with each of the 5 rear and side ground poles, making it easier for the end user to fit the ground sheet and peg out the shelter with an accurate footprint. The Tempest RS range of shelters comprises the following 4 models. The Tempest RS Brolly is a compact, 1-bed modular shelter with optional extras available to support longer sessions. The Tempest RS 100 is a versatile 1-bed system which is great for all-round fishing situations. The Tempest RS 150 is also a one-bed system, offering extra room for longer sessions. Finally, the Tempest RS 200 offers the internal capacity to comfortably accommodate 2 angler's beds with plenty of additional space for luggage and other items. The Tempest RS 100, 150 and 200 shelters come supplied with a ground sheet, full infill panel, 2 quick sticks and clear windows, which can be attached over the front mesh window of the full infill panel in severe weather conditions if required. The Tempest RS Brolly is a modular system where all of the previously mentioned accessories are available as optional extras depending on the user's requirements. All Tempest RS shelters come supplied with an oversized heavy-duty NXG carry bag, tension strap and T-pegs. A range of optional accessories are available for each of the Tempest RS models, allowing the user to customise their shelter to suit their requirements. The ever popular skull cap is now even easier to fit thanks to the skull cap clips that are integrated into the rapid knuckle system. The addition of a skull cap creates an extended peak to offer additional protection from the elements whilst also increasing shade in bright conditions. Fitting a skull cap gives the Tempest RS a second skin, creating a thermal cavity which retains warmth in colder weather, keeps you cooler during warmer periods and reduces the effects of condensation. Tempest RS skull caps are made from enhanced Aquatex fabric for superior water repellency, whilst an improved rain gutter diverts water out to the sides of the shelter. Dual magnetic rod straps also feature on the skull caps for the Tempest RS range of shelters, replacing the ones on the shelters themselves, which are covered when a skull cap is fitted. For those times of year when flying, biting bugs can be a real pain, Tempest RS insect panels can be zipped along the front edge of the shelter as a replacement for the full infill panel. These insect panels provide an unrestricted view from inside the shelter whilst protecting the occupant from those annoying bugs. Magnetic door closure allows you to exit the shelter quickly without having to look for a zip opening, which is particularly handy during the night, with the magnets then automatically snapping shut behind you to further keep out those insects. Adding an insect panel also provides increased ventilation and lets more light into the shelter, whilst tiebacks allow the panel to be used in an open position when required. The addition of an inner capsule transforms the Tempest RS into a twin skin shelter, which both reduces condensation and increases heat retention for user comfort. This fully enclosed inner compartment features a stitched in ground sheet to keep out any unwanted visitors such as bugs, rodents and snakes. These capsules can be easily fitted inside the shelter via a toggle system, with no need for any additional pegs or fittings. Storage pockets can be found inside the inner capsule to offer further storage space, whilst there is a zipped power access point at the rear of the capsule. Inner capsules are only available for the Tempest RS 100, 150 and 200 model shelters. Create a porch area at the front of the Tempest RS by adding a dedicated Aquatex social cap, offering additional space for relaxation and storage. Social caps offer the same thermal benefits and protection from the elements as a regular skull cap, and can be easily fitted via the integrated skull cap clips featured on the Tempest RS Rapid Knuckle system. Zipped twin side openings allow the user to configure the social cap to suit the conditions and their needs, whilst the user can attach the full infill panel or insect panel to the front edge of the social cap if required. Tempest RS Cool Guys are 8 adjustable length guy ropes with carabiner clips and additional T-pegs that allow the shelter's vent covers to be pegged out to maximise airflow and create shade when required. When it comes to quick erect shelters available to anglers today, the advent of the Tempest RS range of shelters and accessories significantly raises the bar in terms of quality and performance. With premium materials and neat new features, we've made the best better and the fastest faster, with putting up the Tempest RS now being a simple case of click, van, lock.